People know me. They know who I am. They know the name. And the look. You know what they call me? You know what name people call me? The Guv'na. 'Cause I am the Guv'na. I'm Brian O'Brien. A lot of people say they're called the Guv'na. I tell you, I'm the real deal. They're phony governors. I'm the Guv'na. There's nobody else who's got. They do call themselves the Guv'na, but they're not the Guv'na. I call myself the Guv'na, and I am the Guv'na. I'm the Guv'na. What was my first offence? Stealing a sherbet dip from my local sweet shop. What's my second offence? I murdered somebody. I garroted them outside a nightclub when I was 15 and 9 months old. He kept coming up to me, and I don't know, he was still complaining about the sherbet dip that I had nicked from his shop previously. He wouldn't leave it alone. You can't do it, you know, he just would not leave it alone. You got to silence these people. How many people have I killed? Officially, and for the legal records, none. Off the record, 127. What do I think of High Court judges? Scum. Especially when they find me guilty. Am I guilty? That's a matter between me and my solicitor. So here we are in my office. I think you want to know what I was like as a kid. Bit of a tearaway. It was a tough time. We were on a council estate somewhere in the East End that is now a craft beer pub. I sometimes go back there. The old pie and mash shop I used to go in. Used to love having the old pie and mash. I tell you, I didn't like having pie and mash. It's not very nice, is it? But it's what you did. It's what you did. Used to love having the old jelly deals. Like my mum, she'd come back with the old pie and mash. When I hadn't even got all my teeth yet in my head. Loads of liquor. So she used to put it in a blender, and I would have it through a straw. What are my 3 tips then for surviving in prison? First off, you've got to take the hardest man in the prison. You've got to take him down. And the hardest man in the prison, when I was in the prison, was me. So it meant I had to take myself down. I basically just kept headbutting the wall until I knocked myself out cold. And then I got full respect. The second one I'd say is you've got to keep the screws in your pocket. Screws want something, you know, just as much as we do. Drugs, condiments. Some of them want other screws beaten up. So the third thing is beat everybody up. Smash them all to pieces. Oh, and another thing. Don't get fucked up the arse. Get that dirty camera out of my face. Leave it alone! In prison, I learned a lot of the ropes in between all the pretty boys. I'll tell you, there's nothing more masculine than one man dominating another man. But it doesn't mean that I'm gay. That's what people don't understand. I went off women completely after I got off, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gay. My dad beat my mum beat me, and now I'm gonna beat you. My mum beat me, and now I'm gonna beat you.
Wasted holidays. 6 weeks to live when there's nothing to do. It's a sentence in itself, your own little self. Again and again they say you're gonna get out. All you ever see is coke and plaster. Again and again they say you're gonna get out, and there's nothing out there but space and disaster. Down in the subways, adults are the outcasts, hooked up to iPods, thinking of the old days, thinking of Gordon Brown recycling and Dexedrine, thinking of another place, thinking of a head case. Again and again they say you're gonna get out, all you ever see is coke and plaster. Again and again they say you're gonna get out, and there's nothing out there but space and disaster.